Sophia here from my great challenge. How y'all doing? I am back with another update on my weight loss journey. This is week 15 and 16, I believe. Now, what happened last week? Because a lot of you have sent me messages and asked me on Facebook, Sophia, what happened to last week's video? Okay, so last week I went to my meeting, and then right after that we had to prepare and we left for Edward's annual state gala for his concert band. So I didn't have time to film, edit, and post a video. Okay, so I am going to report on that week now, and as well as the week that just passed, because I just came back from my meeting. So how did I do last week? If you remember, the week previous to that, I had regained, that was the Easter week, I had regained 5 pounds and 4 ounces. I was just like, what? Okay. Last week I lost 3 pounds 6 ounces. Okay, so and I was very happy. So what did I do that was different that week? Number one, I tracked. If you don't track, you don't know what you're eating, and you guesstimate, and your guesstimating is always wrong. I give you a perfect example. You see this right here? This is the Starbucks protein box. That box, I always consider it to be 8 points. And I was kind of happy with that because it was filling and it was a good thing to eat. It's healthy food and all of that. But the other day I went to Starbucks and I used the Weight Watchers app, and I used the scanner and I scanned it, and that box is actually 14 points. Now you see this box right here, this is the chicken wrap. Those two other boxes are 17 points each. 17 points, okay, which is pretty much over half of what you're allowed to eat as a daily point value for Weight Watchers. So we're not guesstimating anymore, folks, okay? You need to use the app. You go online, find out. If you're trying to do Weight Watchers on your own, whether you go to the meeting or you go online or you're doing it just by yourself, following this video and all of the other videos on YouTube about Weight Watchers, don't guesstimate because you are wrong. I know I was. 14 points, get out. So anyway, needless to say, I did not have it. So what did I do that week that worked well for me? Number one, I said it, I tracked, okay, and I stopped guesstimating. Number two, I really increased the water intake. And I think if you're watching my cleaning videos, I was showing you the bottle that I have. I consistently drank 2 of those bottles every single day. And I stopped having, that's number 3, and number 3, I stopped having carbohydrate for breakfast. I used to do that oatmeal, kind of overnight oats bowl. It was only 1/4 of a cup with skim milk, and then I would add fruits or whatever, and I had that every single day the week prior. And guess what? I stopped. Instead, I had 2 hard-boiled eggs for breakfast, and then fruits a little bit after that, and then one of those mini Babybel, and then I would have my lunch, another snack, probably a yogurt or a fruit, and then my dinner. And that's how I lost 3 pounds 6 ounces. Now this week was a little bit different. For some reason, I tracked the entire week. I was not able to drink 2 bottles of water a day. I don't know why. There was a lot of caffeine, and I just got busy, and then there was one day where I forgot to bring my bottle with me, so I only had 1 tiny bottle with me for that day. So anyway, I didn't drink enough water this week, and I can really feel it. Like, I feel parched. I'm really thirsty right now, actually. And instead of drinking water, of course, I got yet another coffee. I think this is number 3 today. So yeah, I didn't drink as much water, and I restarted adding carbohydrates throughout the week. Not a lot, only had the oatmeal one day, and then I had a turkey sandwich twice, like, you know, the thin slices. And then if you watch the video on the cleaning, you saw the meals that I was making, so I had a little bit of pasta here and there, but it really wasn't going over the points because I was tracking the points anyway. So today I went in and bloated, not feeling really confident about the weight loss, but I still lost another ½ pound. So in the last 2 weeks I lost 4 pounds basically altogether. So it's not back to where I was. I haven't lost the entire weight I had regained, but I'm okay with that. I'm still losing. I'm still committed. I'm tracking, and that itself is a victory, because let me tell you, I can track in my head all day long and not think about it, being real cocky about this and overconfident, and ends up not being a good loss that week, or ends up being no loss at all, or even worse, it's a gain. So yeah, another half pound this week. It's actually a little bit over half pound. So it was 10 ounces. Okay, so my total loss, and technically this is week number 16. It's actually week 15, because week 1 was the first weigh-in and I was not really doing it yet. I had just rejoined, so this is week 15 technically, and the total loss is 15 pounds 9 ounces for 15 weeks. So that's a little bit over a pound average per week, which is good. Okay, it's healthy weight loss. There are times when you are going to gain something, learn to put the word only at the end of the number. Okay, so this is one of the things that we do. We say, oh, I only lost a half a pound. Dude, half a pound, I'll take it, okay? But we say, oh my God, I gained 2 pounds. Guess what? Put only there as well. Okay, so you can say I only gained 2 pounds. It feels much better, and it's going to keep you into that positive zone and that motivated zone. I think it works. Works for me. So you need to track, and also you need to track your activities the same way that you track your food, okay? And you're not tracking activity points as a way to earn food you can eat, okay? That's not what it's about. The more activity points you earn and the less you use them, the more you're going to lose, okay? There's a lot of people who use their activity points for the purpose of being able to eat more food. Doesn't work like that. You pretty much cancel them out, okay? Let's not do that. All right, so that's my update. Now, other news. And I mentioned that in another video that is not posted yet, because that was part of the kitchen cleaning. You remember my goals for 2017. One of them, of course, was the weight loss. I wanted to lose 30 plus pounds. I'm halfway there, halfway there. Oh yeah, I just realized that I'm halfway there. And it's not even half the year. I'm on track. One of the goals was to better take care of myself, in particular my health, all right? So I finally mustered the courage, because I hate going to the doctors, mustered the courage to go to my OBGYN. And sorry if there's a man watching this video, we're going to talk about girl stuff here, okay? So far so good, did the annual stuff. I still have to go and do the gram thing, okay? And but she wants to check 2 things on me, and I think that some of you guys mentioned that in previous videos. She wants to check my hormone balance, and she wants to check my thyroid. So we'll see what's going to happen to that. I got the blood test already. I'm waiting for the results and for her to call me back. But she's talking about, and I never heard of this before, so before I even say yes to the pills, if that's what she wants me to do, I need you guys' input on that. She said that there's a very good medicine right now that you can use for hormone imbalance that is also a medicine that happens to be used for diabetic people, and it's metformin. So she said that if she finds that I have a large enough imbalance in my hormones, she was going to prescribe metformin for me, and metformin has for side effect weight loss. I'm not really sure about that, so I'm gonna go on the internet and do my own research, you know, WebMD, and all this stuff. But have you heard about this? Because I know that this is something that diabetic people use. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, because I'm not diabetic. My blood sugar is always between 98 and 114, depending on time of the day. So I really am not even like pre-diabetic, none of that. But she wants to put me on this if I have a hormonal imbalance. So I'm not too crazy about the idea. Comment down below, let me know what you think. Have you heard of that treatment for hormone imbalance? Is that something you would do? I'm not sure if I want to do that, okay? Anyway, so we'll find out next week or the week after that, based on, you know, when I can meet with her. Anyway, yeah, that was my update. So 3.6 last week, a little bit over half a pound this week. I'm happy. I'm feeling great. I'm very energized. I actually took care of myself today. I did a mask and I colored my hair so the gray is gone. I'm feeling really good, you guys. Really good. And I was watching my past videos on Weight Watchers just for kicks, all right? Just to see where I was at week 15 the last time. Nowhere near this. And the last time I did Weight Watchers, not the one where I switched to summer size, but the one before that, I lasted 40 weeks and I was not at the weight loss I am right now. Imagine that. I'm still heavier than what I was the last time, but that's because I regained more. Anyway, I'm rambling, doesn't make any sense, I'm aware. I'll talk to you later, you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.